Oh dear God, it's that time of year again already, isn't it? It really does feel like only 12 months since I last did one of these. Anyway, it is the annual, but I'm mixing it up a bit this time, Lego versus chocolate versus that's not chocolate. Lego versus 24 festive jam portions and one mini jar of marmalade with whiskey. Marmalade with whiskey? Jam? This is supposed to be chocolate versus Lego versus chocolate. Oh well, it's Lego versus jam versus Lego. Hurrah! Right. Yes, it is Lego. Star Wars Advent Lego. Damn it! Everything's going wrong. 75245 Lego Star Wars Advent Calendar. I don't even know how to pronounce that. I know how to pronounce chocolate. It's simple. You go choc-o-let. Duerrs. Preserving nature. I thought I said manure. Preserving nature since 1881 and not pronouncing its name very clearly. Yeah, well, there's jam. there's Lego Star Wars. And there's jam. And this year's guest appearance, Harry Potter. Yes, it's Lego 75964 Lego Harry Potter Advent Calendar. I was looking for something. Last year I had the Wilkinson's Block Tex or Blocks or whatever the hell it was called Advent Calendar. Really quite liked it. And it was cheap. It was incredible value for money. And so I looked this year. I don't think they were doing it, but a very similar looking company was doing one that was just utter crap. And I thought, well, yeah, frequently these advent calendars kind of hit a level of disappoint. But this looks quite good. I mean, it's kind of added to the cost of this somewhat, but I'm worried because I want Lego. I want Lego. I want to put the jam out of the way. I want Star Wars. I want the Star Wars to be the superior calendar because it's fucking Star Wars. But I have to say the Harry Potter one does look kind of cool. So, on to the dioramas, which, let's try to get everything in shot. I'm working in limited space here, and from above, I am like the eagle above the guinea pig. Do eagles eat guinea pigs? Are guinea pigs afraid of eagles? I'm not an eagle anyway, and these aren't guinea pigs. I'm more the guinea pig. But we have the Harry Potter one. I'm not going to look around it too much because that kind of spoils the surprise. What's the diorama like for this one? Still a bit arse, really. Am I in short? Yes. But I'm going to say it's like a warty hog, and this is just like an algae overgrowth. So I'm tempted to say that Potter's already one step ahead. But enough talking bollocks about bits of cardboard and things that aren't chocolate. I suppose I'd better open a door. And with it being Advent, I suppose I'd better open the door one. Here's door one. I saw it while I was talking bollocks. And it's a bag of bits. We're getting off to a cracking start here, aren't we? It's a bag of bits that turns into a thing. Oh dear God, I've remembered why this is not my favourite time of year already. Oh, there's a thing. I've just noticed the numbers are in the same order or pattern or dispersal. The orders are in the same number. The numbers are in the same order on both calendars. Well, it's going to make life easier, but it kind of takes a bit of the observational challenge out of it. Right, door number one is... You see, Harry Potter's already ahead. Lego, you're both Lego. Star Wars gives me a bag of bits. Day one, bag of bits. This is not setting a good precedent. What does Harry Potter give me? You can barely see because it's down the side. Days 10, 14 and 7 are also going to be fun for this. Harry Potter gives me Harry bloody Potter. Harry! Or what is it? Potter! Potter! I always preferred the softer spoken Dumbledore, but I understand why he wasn't in the later films. And I've never read the books, I must admit, I only know Harry Potter from the movies, so if there's any bookish type things in here that I miss, I know the Potter fans, so I think probably have their own special name, the Patronisiums or something. I know they're going to be hunting me down to do their deathy curses with their wandy sticks, but, you know, I enjoyed most of the movies. Well, the first three. The fourth's kind of crap, like the fifth. Just couldn't really be bothered with the books. Sorry, I'm a Philistine. But yeah, I mean, I would have thought this would be like the day before Christmas Eve, the penultimate one. Unless they've started with the best at first and they've saved the worst to last, and Lego and Star Wars have done it the other way. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to do those off camera, so I suppose the last thing I should do on camera is tackle the jam. The not chocolate. I'm going to open the not chocolate door number 1. Can I just do my little environmental thing for a moment? I know some people find it tedious, but it's important. This appears to be a glass jar. Like, a jar made of glass. Oh, you kind of hope, I mean, yeah, okay. 24 festive jam portions and a mini jar. I suppose that's a jam portion, but wouldn't it be nice if they were all glass and not disposable, like, whale-killing plastic? Anyway, as I was unprepared, believing that this would be finger food as it would be chocolate, I suppose... Well, it said jam and this is marmalade. I don't know what the difference between jam and marmalade is. Isn't marmalade just orange jam? Again, I'm a Philistine now. The jam fans and the Potter fans are ganging up on me. And you're just going to try to hunt me down to kill me with wandy jam sticks. Wandy jam sticks, not one of the better alternate folk acts. Right, Duerr's Seville Orange. I'm going to have to finger the marmalade. Because, well... Normally I just eat these things by finger. I can't even open the marmalade. Actually, I don't need to finger the marmalade. That is like a very difficult to remove filmy lid. I'm going to just kind of drop it on the floor. Damn it! At least it landed. It landed sticky side up. My carpet is not destroyed. I'm just going to kind of do this as a marmalade shot, straight out of the tub. Oh, I'm going to try to. Oh, this might go wrong. Well, I have tongued the marmalade out of its container and tasted the sweet nectary gloop. And, I don't know, tastes okay. It has that slightly bitter, almost synthetic taste that, I don't know, I'm not a big marmalade eater. Sometimes I kind of go through a phase of going, oh, I like marmalade, and then I think, no, I don't. I've got an entire jar, and I just like the first taste, and I went, oh, it's a bit kind of bitter. It's got the bitterness going on, it had bits in it, it was okay. But I should stop eulogising about tonguing marmalade and go away and do a bag of bits. Oh, there it is. We have a two-wandered Potter, which is, I suppose, the child-friendly Wizarding World equivalent of that, hey, I'm really cool, I've got 2 guns. Even though I believe science suggests that people can't really use them both at the same time anyway. You can't aim independently and be accurate. But you have, well, it's one now, because one just fell out his hand and pinged. It's the one-wandered Potter. So there's the one-wandered Potter, and we have the Imperial Star Destroyer. Although, it's kind of on the... There might even be supposed to be a Superstar Destroyer, but given its size, it's kind of more an Imperial Spec Destroyer, isn't it? That's not going to be tackling many stars, or, in fact, much at all. Maybe the occasional... No, I think even a flea would challenge it. But we did have a couple of spare pieces. So, you know, we start Advent with a couple of spare bricks. That's kind of a plus. Not only this year... is there no chocolate involved in the making of these LEGO videos, because it's jam, which has been marmalade. And if day 25 is a special marmalade edition, and if day 1 is marmalade, is day 2 through to 24 also going to be marmalade, and is marmalade jam? I'm going to have to look this up. Or, if anybody's actually still watching this, answer in the comments. I want to know, is marmalade jam? Is jam marmalade? Are we just using multiple words for the same things? Maybe I should think of a word other than multiple. Are there multiple words for the word multiple that I might be able to pronounce better when trying to finish a video? Yes, but as I was saying, one other thing has changed. There is no Realm of Decision this year. It is the Krabby's Green Ginger Wine of Judgment. Because it's not Christmas without Krabby's. Not sponsored, but hey guys, if you want to get in touch. Yep, it's the Krabby's Green Ginger Wine, because I thought, well, it's green, it's festive. It goes well with my colouring scheme this year. This is green. The camera isn't showing that it's very green right now. But this is green, this is kind of green. This, I'm going to pretend is green, and this is green. So, what is today's judgment? I quite like the marmalade-ish, but no. It's got to be Harry Potter!